A young boy was accidentally hit and killed by a car. 7 days after his burial, he eerily returned home. The police speculated that perhaps his mother, unable to accept her child's death, had dug him up from the grave. But upon seeing the muddy footprints in the room, the forensic expert believed there was more to the story. As the two argued, a sudden noise interrupted them. A glass of milk placed next to the corpse had been knocked over. But even more terrifying was that a neighbor's child, while retrieving a football, had climbed over the wall into the backyard, and also discovered the boy's body. The story actually begins earlier that evening. The husband had just returned home, when his wife nervously told him she kept hearing strange noises from the kitchen sink. The husband initially didn't think much of it, knowing that their neighbor Walter was renovating his house. But no one knew that Walter had been plagued by paranormal events for months. Every night when he slept, he felt as if someone was under his bed. When he laid down to rest, the bed would start moving on its own. He looked under the bed countless times, but never found anything. Then the bedside lamp would turn off by itself. He could even see someone darting past his room. These eerie occurrences scared him into hiding under the covers. When he woke up the next day, he found his house in complete disarray. Helpless, he contacted a paranormal expert for assistance, but was rejected each time due to lack of evidence. So before going to bed, he turned on his camcorder and aimed it at the head of the bed. When the lamp inexplicably went out again, he managed to fall asleep despite his fear, only to be startled awake by a loud noise. The camcorder had mysteriously fallen to the floor, and a strange shadow appeared on the wall. He shakily turned on the lamp, and the ghostly figure vanished instantly. With no time to dwell on it, Walter hurriedly picked up the camcorder to review the footage, only to discover that while he was sound asleep, a bizarre figure had been standing by the bed watching him. It then quickly crawled into the nearby wardrobe, though he was breaking out in a cold sweat. This time he decided not to just sit and wait. Mustering his courage, he grabbed a gun and opened the wardrobe, but still found nothing. He could only turn back to keep checking the camcorder. Just then, the wardrobe door opened by itself. At the same time, neighbor Mario also heard strange sounds, like something slamming against the walls of his bathroom. Curious, he went to investigate, and was stunned by the scene before him. His wife was inexplicably levitating in midair, being dragged by some mysterious force and brutally smashed against the walls. Already lifeless, Mario was arrested on suspicion of murdering his wife, but the ones in charge of questioning him were an odd trio: the police chief, a forensic expert, and a supernatural specialist.